Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise! Today, I join you in the blacksmith, looking at Rathian armor. I've made mention that we could probably use an upgrade in armor. And I like the design of Rathian's armor. Now, her armor definitely isn't the best. It could be better. But, I like its design. Its resistances aren't awful. We won't be seeing dragon elemented attacks for quite a while. Thunder resistance isn't the most necessary. There is a very particular monster coming up where having a fair bit of that could be helpful, but, you know, whatevs. And the fire resistance is pretty good. We could also go with Bassaris armor. Water resistance is even less necessary. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is, especially where this is going to be more annoying to get, especially with the weapon I'm using. Yeah, let's go after Bassaris. I was going to go Rathian, but I've changed my mind right here. I mean, this would look like, look at it with the weapon, and I mean, yeah, the weapon's clipping into it, but that's fine. Rathian's weapon just goes, but we should probably go with the more practical armor. Now, for some reference point, is this actually new? I don't know if it's actually new or not. It's a pretty okay armor. I don't know if it's actually new or not. But for some level of comparison, I know our armor's been upgraded, but this stuff has a base defense of 10. The Bassaris has a base defense of 22. Yeah. Let's actually come back in here. This is why I don't know, because these are also showing as I haven't shown them, but I know I have. So, I don't know why it does that every now and again. If I haven't shown the armor, this is what it is. It's an event armor from World, of all things. It's just an armor you can make. It's pretty neat. Now, what am I in need of? A tail! That makes sense. Definitely shells, because that's 6 right there. 9. So yeah, 9 shells. Nothing we're not going to just get from fighting it. Maybe wings, those might be a little annoying to get, but... So that's basically what we're going to be doing today, is we're going to be not continuing on, and instead, well, I'll be doing this one, thanks.
Here's the quest list.
Yeah, excuse me. And instead stopping and... well, taking on Bassaris. Unless there is a Bassaris quest up here of him with something. I don't think there is now. So yeah, we're gonna be off our rocker. There we are. I know this isn't the most, you know, progress-inducive thing we could be doing, but that's fine. I was considering the bombs, but I'll just blow myself up on them. Now, you'll notice there's a couple little triangles on our health bar. I have gone with the Dango set with Moxie. That is the indication that we have Moxie. Now, basically, what that means is if we take a hit of damage above that amount of health, we will survive it once. So basically, if we take a hit that would normally kill us anyway, we would survive it once. If it wouldn't normally kill us, then we preserve our Moxie, but then could die because now we're below that threshold. And yes, I'm running this way because I want the buffers. I also wanted a chance to explain all of that, so. And Dragonite ore is always helpful. We also need account items, and there's account items up here, and, you know, there's also a hole we can jump down. But, yeah, Moxie is a very helpful skill, in my opinion. I'm, as you all very likely know by now, am no pro at this game. The stats, you know, min-maxing pros probably wouldn't bother with Moxie. But they're also not the average player. And I find it a bit silly, as an average player, trying to do what they do. That'd be like, you know, someone trying to play, you know, elementary grade football like a professional football player. It's not gonna end well. You just don't have the, you don't have the training that that other guy has. It's not gonna end well. Now, there's nothing wrong with aspiring to be that good, but trying to be that good, you're just gonna lead yourself to being disappointed more than anything. Which is why I generally make suggestions for the idiot like me. Because, well, I know I'm not good at the game. I accept this. I point out the things that make it easier for me. Also, while we're here, I'm going to come into here and grab that relic record that we were so close to getting and missed. Because that would be pretty handy to grab. I still don't know what finishing even a single line of those does. Because I've not managed it. I've never found a full line of them yet. I mean, they are fairly well hidden. Undoubtedly, there are videos of people being like, here is all the locations. But I don't care. I'll find them if I find them. If I don't find them, I don't find them. Surely you guys have learned by now, I don't really, you know, as much as I'd love to have them, I also, you know, I'll find them on my own. That's kind of how I roll. I'm not the biggest fan of having other people do the work for me. There he is. Big rocky boy. Being chased by a arachnoid. He's resistant to fire, isn't he? This weapon choice was not the best. But hey, let's see if we can get his tail. I still really freaking love the battle theme here. Now, albeit, I do personally feel it fits a specific monster from this location that we won't be seeing for a while, more than the location itself. But that's purely on account of the trailers. And anyone that knows the trailers probably knows the monster I'm already referring to. Because, you know, there's a reason I made mention that it fits that monster, and that's because of the trailer. The theme basically starts with that monster. How did I miss? This is gonna hurt. Or he missed. This is just the day of missing. Yep, he's going to start swimming. Swim, boy, swim! You'll become a swim champion in no time. Why am I mentioning so many various sporting activities today? I don't even like sports. I mean, I like esports to a degree. Depends on the game, whether I like it or not. Fortnite? No, I don't like it. But like StarCraft 2, yeah, I spent way too much time playing that and getting better at it. Like way too much time. So much time, in fact, that I literally cannot play RTS games at that level anymore without my wrists hurting so much. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Heck, sometimes just playing games, my wrists will hurt. Now, downside to us having Moxie is we don't have sharpness, like the sharpener. So, it is going to take us a normal amount of time to sharpen. Which, I will admit, I'm not that terribly used to. Because, well, I normally have a skill called Grinder on my main, which is like that Dongo, but all the time. Grinder / speed sharpener. It basically just reduces the number of cycles to sharpening. So, yeah. I'm not used to having to sharpen for the full length of time. How did he get bugs out after I'm underground? That's not where bugs live. Well, yes, that is exactly where bugs live. That's not where flying bugs live. Most of the time. They still live there some of the time. Bugs are an interesting lot. Ow. Oh, that was his poison attack. I saw the poison on him. I'm gonna do this. Hey, his tail came off! That is the first time I have ever managed that. Had I managed to actually start carving that immediately, I might have actually got it. I don't know why I tried doing that. I know the monster's not just gonna let me do it. Get him, Latte!
I'll put this to good use.
I mean, not exactly helped by the fact that this tends to take quite a while. And I got a shell. That's usually like a 30-ish% chance that you'll get something that isn't the tail. Okay, I can't block that. Just occurred to me, I don't know what the wire bug attacks for this thing are. Okay. So it's basically a quick morph on that one. Got it. That's probably a counter of some variety. Okay. Yeah, I'll not get poisoned, thanks. Okay, it probably is a counter, just it doesn't work terribly well against a hit like that. Got it. Missed! Ah, jeez. Oh, he's tired. I was worried over nothing. Well, I mean, not nothing. It's still a danger. Okay. Flowers. Sharpen. Thankfully, they're both gonna stand in it this time. Palicos are the worst for not staying near their own healing things. I will also probably, after this, be outfitting both our Palico and our Palamute with Basara's stuff. Because we'll have the scrap. You can get scrap from making armor. So, we'll have it. You also get scrap from making weapons, so I probably have some Rathian scrap as well. I may look into making the, some Rathian stuff. I don't know. Oh, that's the affinity up one. Okay. Alright, I want to get around you. I'm gonna mine your back. Malachite ore. Hey, broke his horns. We have not broken his wings, to my knowledge. Poison. Ow. Ow. Oh. You missed. Maybe that isn't a counter. Is it just a better block? I don't know. I mean, it's probably a good thing it isn't a counter. From what I've seen, the counter skills are downright broken. Weak enough to be captured, so let's get on that. Once he's done expelling flames. There we go. Kazu and the bird have been just kind of chilling over there. I don't know for how long. Kutku may not be alive anymore. I know it still is, but I kind of have to doubt that it is. Even I imagine Kazus would gladly eat them. Now, hey, we got a tail. From capturing it, but not from breaking off its tail. And this is the point where, had I not captured it, I wouldn't have a tail. So, you know, there's that. I just noticed something that may have ruined some of the footage during that. There was something updating that just finished updating. Thankfully it isn't Windows. That was killed ages ago. And I'm just talking into this loading screen because why not? I'm bad at this whole YouTube. I need to stop saying that because that joke's gonna get old very quickly. But hey, we're back in town now, and the melding is completed. How much Dragonite ore do we have now? We have 20. Yeah, we'll do it. Just to get that done with. We get the large shuriken. I've never used it. Now, let's see how much progress we have made towards making this armor. I might just hunt another one off screen because I'm willing to bet we need to do it again. So let's start with Plura. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 more. Shells. 3, 6, 9. Those are good. We're good on sacks. We're We're good on crystals. We're good on wings. Yeah, it looks like I might need to hunt him one more time. I'm gonna see what I need to break. There's so many of those. Let's see. There he is. So... broken part of chest. And hey, this is a thing that we can't get through capturing. Funny that, how I have almost enough after hunting it twice. Like, once again, I know that the people that point out, oh, but there's things you can't get from capturing. I know they mean well. But... I still prefer just capturing myself. So I just need to break his chest. Okay. I am getting low on traps, but that's kind of the thing, is we can just make a lot, so... I'm not exactly low on traps anymore. Trap tools are the things we're lowest on at the moment. Let me resupply really quick. Now, I do know that I could come into here and save an item loader. This is the default one it's saved. This is the stuff you started with, basically. I'm personally going to be waiting to do this because I would just be loading over that 2 to 3 more times. Like saving over it. I am, however, going to stop and check the melding pot. We got a nice resistance talisman. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's not always reliable. But yeah, I'm gonna hunt him again off screen, and I will just show the rewards or anything interesting that happens during the quest.
Which quest would you like?
Here we are, and I didn't get what I needed. I got 1. I got 1. I should have carved him. I didn't, but I should have. Well, it's more money. Well, let's check our... No, let's leave the melding pot a surprise. I'm just gonna end things off here. So, you know, with that, I do thank you all very much for watching. By next episode, we will have the armor. I'm just gonna make it off screen. So, yeah. With that, I already said that, but still thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you back here next time as we actually start taking on 5-star quests. See you all then!